Good afternoon, you guys. So, I have something kind of cute to show you. Follow me. So I walk into my mom's room to go outside to a big freezer to get myself something to eat for lunch. And I walk in and see this. That is obviously my mom laying down. There's a cat on top of her. Yep. And then there's a cat at her feet. I don't even know if you can see her. She blends in with the blanket. But there's a Gigi on top of my mother. Yep, that's a thing. Gigi! What are you doing? Grandma is not a perch.
Yep.
Hi, Minnie.
Yep. I woke up this morning and had to go potty, and it was like, why does my body feel so heavy?
It's because there's a cat.
And there was a cat on me.
So, I guess that's a thing now. Yeah. And now there's a Minnie sleeping in Mom's lap.
And my leg is starting to cramp, so I have to move.
And then there's a cookie passed out, too. And then there's a kitty looking outside. But there's a kitty. What is she doing?
Oh! I gotta move my legs.
I like how she doesn't even care.
No, she doesn't. She says I'm happy.
And not a single fuck was given. Would you look at these little fluff butts being all lazy? Look at that face. Look at that. Apparently it's just a very lazy day even for cats. Oh my goodness. Stretchy kitty. You going back to bed? Or are you awake now? Are you awake now? Nope. Sleepy time. She went to roll and she started rolling off the bed because the pillow is like right there. My big body pillow, and she was laying on it and she started to roll and she started to roll off the bed and was like it was cute. You licking yourself? You licking yourself? You wanna lick me? No? Okay. So it's been a lazy day again today. Not much really to say. I've just been watching YouTube and just kind of browsing around on Facebook. And I did put in a few job applications, which took forever. I don't know why, but they took forever. So that has pretty much been my day. Fun, I know. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. It's been a slow day. I've just been looking at cats be cute. It's my life. Alright, so I know I told you guys yesterday that I went to the store and I got myself some fruity alcoholic beverages. Well, I thought I'd show you what I got. These are some of my favorites. It's the B&J Exotic Berry. It's basically, I was wrong when I said it was a wine cooler yesterday. What it really is, it's basically like a flavored beer. Because it's like a malt beverage. So basically it's like a flavored beer. But I really, really like these because they don't have the grassy taste that I find a lot of beers have, which is what turns me off of a lot of beers. My mom used to take wheatgrass shots when I was younger, and I can't stand the smell of those. And beer has the same kind of like smell and a little bit of the same kind of taste that a wheatgrass shot has. No, I can't stomach it. And my mom used to get these when I was growing up a lot, and so I kind of have a taste for these. I accidentally let this one warm up, so it's not very good. The one thing is, I find that these taste so much better when they're cold than like when they're at room temperature. So I have let that one kind of warm up. because I grabbed it out of the fridge to eat it with dinner, and then I got distracted by the computer and the TV. So, that's fun. But yeah, that's what my mom used to get when I was growing up. And my parents weren't super strict on alcohol growing up, which I think, in a way, almost made me better when it comes to alcohol. Because my parents weren't super strict on it. It wasn't like, you can't have a drop of alcohol until you're 21. Basically, my mom put out with pretty much everything, but mostly alcohol. But it was basically like, if you want to try anything, do it at home, so at least you're here if anything happens. And then as I grew up, it was kind of just like, okay, well, call me, let me check up on you every so often. So it really made it so I wasn't a huge drinker. Even now, I'm not a huge drinker. Like, we have bottles of stuff, but we never drink it. I mean, don't get me wrong, if, like, my best friend's having a party, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna drink. But I've never gotten to the point where I've been, like, overly drunk. And I've never had to worry about, like, being sick. Or even being hungover, for that matter. Knock on wood. I've never been hungover. So, but Chris had the exact opposite upbringing of me. He was, like, banned from everything. He couldn't have anything until he was 21. So now I have to be careful when him and I go out, especially if it's, like, a party or something like that. If my best friend's having a party or any of our friends are having a party and there's going to be, like, alcohol there, especially if we don't have to bring it. Like, if it's provided because if we're going to a party, I have to be careful with him because he doesn't know his limits. And because we don't drink very often, it becomes kind of he tries to, like, make up for lost times. And he ends up getting sick. So, I'm kind of the, more relaxed drinker. And he is the, like, binge drinker. Which, I mean, it kind of balances out because I don't drink a lot. So even if I am drinking at a party, I can still take care of him. Or, along those lines. Hi, kitten. What are you just doing standing there? She's so weird. She's just standing there. But yeah. There's that. But besides that, not really a whole lot to say. I think I need to buy myself more liquor, though. Because I do feel like, I'm 22, about to be 23 years old, and I haven't really done the whole, like, club scene, bar scene. I mean, me and my best friend, we used to go to events in our area, like raves, loose term, that were 18 plus in our area when I was about 18, 19. Oh. What? What are you doing? She's weird. But, I wasn't 21 yet, so I couldn't drink. So I've never really done the club scene. So I think that's something that I'm going to have to, convince Chris that we have to do. We have to go be a part of the club scene or something. Because I would like to experience that before, we get too much farther into life and it becomes not a normal thing. So, yeah.
If you enjoyed today's video, please feel free to give it a like, add it to your favorites. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Also, scroll down in the description, click on the links for our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, which are updated regularly. So, anything you want to add?
Just that this clip started rather abruptly.
You're welcome. See you guys later.